You're being played. And when you wake up from the illusion, and when you wake up from the distraction, and when you wake up from the dream in 2030, you're going to be in a brand new monetary system. But there's a moment in time. Here's the good news. There's a moment in time where a portal is opened up, where the average everyday person, the middle class American, people all over the world have the opportunity to invest in the new infrastructure of the financial system. Now, I'll say this. In 2020 to about 2023, I get how they were calling me crazy. They were calling us conspiracy theorists. But now you can't say that anymore. And I'm going to show you the facts, figures, numbers, logic. Now, how did we stay so stoic and how did we stick to our guns? Even when the SEC sued Ripple on December 20th, 2020. And I did a video where I said I'm holding on like a tick on a dog. And people ran from this asset class called XRP. And guess what I did? I stayed stoic. Even when it collapsed in 2022 in the bear market, I went all in on deflationary assets. Well, as people lost 19% inflation, buying power in their US dollar, which is just someone else's debt, monetary system has no real value. Our XRP went up 600%, and our Bitcoin went up 195%, and our other assets went up as well. So I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm here to tell you what I am doing and how we stay stoic and calm by studying Ray Dalio's Changing World Order, Robert Kiyosaki's Cash Flow Quadrant. He's been warning you since 2013. We're here. We caught the ball, guys. Now, what's going to happen over the next 3 years is Americans going to feel very, very wealthy. But remember, that wealth that you're getting is called cash. Go play the game Monopoly every single week. Who wins? The person holding the cash or the person that owns the real estate? And they're about to lower interest rates. And they're about to turn the printing machine on full blast. And the thing starts printing faster and faster and faster in a low interest rate environment. Every dollar you hold on to is going to be worth less. Worthless. We are transitioning into a stable coin. They're going to tokenize all US treasuries. America will remain its dominance. Don't worry about that. But I'm going to show you what the elites are doing. And all we did was pattern exactly what they're doing. And as you look this way at the Jeffrey Epstein files, you look this way at P. Diddy, they're changing the whole system this way. So let's dive in. On the back end of every single video, I share with you, exactly what I'm doing. So Eric Trump just posted this. He posted this at 2:31 a.m. Oh, no, this dude's up early. Yeah, he posted 2:31 a.m. Get some sleep, brother. Get some sleep. Okay, so Eric Trump posted this on February 5th. Feels like a great time to enter BTC. And then he retweeted this morning. You're welcome. Guys, they're hiding it in plain sight. But what we're so indoctrinated is what the media has been telling us for such a long period of time. They're literally giving you breadcrumbs. They're literally giving you a blueprint. That's the difference with this administration. I know everybody's pissed. MAGA's turning against each other. Guys, this is all monetary. They are packing their bag. Everything, the war, everything is monetary, guys. You realize that, right? So look at this. Just in, President Trump said crypto is through the roof after Bitcoin hit an all-time high yesterday. This was yesterday. Tech stocks, industry stocks, NASDAQ hit an all-record high, crypto through the roof. And he goes on and on and on in all capital letters, okay? Bank of America research reports Bitcoin as the best performing currency this year. Right there, guys. And it's been the best performing asset for the last 10 years. XRP and Bitcoin will be number 1 and number 2. Let's continue on. Market open interest in XRP options near 100 million. XRP options open interest has surged nearly 98 million, the highest since August 2023. Traders are piling in as volatility spikes, with yields on short-term contracts drawing in speculators and yield hunters. Trump, linked to True Social, plans crypto ETF as digital asset franchise expands. In blue chip cryptos, Solana, XRP, CRO, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. This is wild, man. Justin Tron wants to make Trump a global crypto brand with 100 million buy. What does that mean for the intersection of politics and crypto? I mean, we're living in a damn simulation, guys. This is like It's a clown world. We're literally living in a clown world. So don't be a clown. Get out of the circus. Become a warrior in a garden, not a gardener in a war. Get your shit together. They are playing us, guys.
Justin Sun wants to make the Trump token a global crypto brand.
It's crazy.
And bit mining surged 250% on a Solana pivot. You're watching CoinDesk Daily. I'm your host, Jen Sanasi.
Oh, gotta hear this shit. Get it, Jen. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, girl.
Justin Sun is back with another big buy. The Tron founder told CoinDesk that his $100 million Trump token purchase signals a strategic alignment with the current administration and marks the first of many planned collaborations with the Trump team. The Trump token, initially on Solana, will be integrated into the Tron ecosystem and is part of a global expansion strategy targeting Asia and Africa. He said, "We will make the Trump token very popular in Asia and in the rest of the world."
Oh my gosh, guys. The Matrix, man. You're Neo. Remember, you're the one. It's you. It's your decisions. Oh, BlackRock buys 1,136 Bitcoin, now holds 702,000 Bitcoin. They control 3% of the supply. And it was so funny when to hear people's response when I posted the blue chip crypto thing or ETF with Trump, and it's like 2% XRP. People are like, 2%. I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. Do you know what that means, holding 3% of the supply of Bitcoin? That's crazy. Do you see what's going on? I mean, just look at these charts, guys. These are the inflows, outflows. 12/1, 2024. That's when their ETF launched. You see it? I know I'm being a little facetious. This is what I see, guys. I don't listen to noise. I just watch the facts, figures, numbers, logic. And along the way, as I profit, I leverage, and I buy more assets. Okay. So this is Scott Bessent. This is our new Treasury Secretary. Went from Janet Yellen, Tweety Bird, who did not know our debt, right? Do you guys remember that? The PowerPoint? She had to look through a PowerPoint when she was sitting in front of Congress. And they're like, ma'am, it's 35 trillion. Well, since then, I think it's 37 trillion now. And now this is in the past. So the big, better bill passed. But I want you to listen to what he says about stablecoins and how much is going to come into the system. Then I'm going to break down exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to start to really talk to you guys about exit plans and how to set up an exit plan. Okay, I have a tool for you that we created that I can show you how to use that as well. You need to start preparing, but I'm also going to talk about your mentality. Listen to me, please. Your mentality should be 5 years from now, okay? Because it's going to go shooting up, okay? Some of you might buy the top. That's okay if you believe in it. When it collapses in 2026, which you should mentally expect, that's when I got wealthy. I started buying when everybody ran from it because I believe in what I'm holding. My top three, when all the dust settles, are going to be XRP, Bitcoin number 2, Solana number 3. My top 6 are XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, XLM, HBAR, and VeChain. Those are my top 6. And I have many other, but I'm going to be consolidating into RWA, and I'm going to stack them. And I'm going to make sure that my grandkids, kids are set. So listen to what he has to say, and then I'll come back on and help you guys understand exactly what I'm doing.
And we're going to pass the bill today. President Trump's going to sign that tomorrow. And then probably the following week, we're also going to have the stablecoin legislation, which I think could create at least $2 trillion in demand for Treasury bills.
We just want to just flag to our
$2 trillion in demand. Okay. So this is, so let's first talk about exit plans. You have to start getting organized now, guys. We created this tool to help you get organized in your crypto. Number one, you got to have your shit together. Okay. Got to be organized. You need to have an exit plan. Now there's different types of holders. There's long-term holders. Okay. You don't have to ever exit if you don't want to. You can watch the asset go up, but I'm going to share with you how I don't ever just let assets sit there, right? At some point, you never have profit unless you realize profits. I hold Bitcoin forever. I'm never selling Bitcoin. I'll explain to you how I leverage it in just a moment. Okay. All my other coins, I'm exiting 50% on the way up. So Merlin, we created this tool because we used to use spreadsheets. We're very organized people. So we created this tool. We're the co-founders and creators. We built all the code from the bottom up. Okay. It is the smartest way to track your crypto. It is one of the fastest growing crypto trackers right now. Okay. So it pulls all your cryptos into one place from all your exchanges. We don't hold your keys. We don't hold your crypto. It's just an interface. Okay. It's just information. That's all it is. Okay. So it brings all your exchanges. It organizes everything. So as you're going into the bull run, what's going on here? Boom. Oh, my computer froze. So as you go into the bull run, right, everybody gets all panicky. So imagine waking up in the morning and seeing everything in one place. Okay. Everything's organized. Everything's in one place. All your assets, all your exchanges. Okay. And of course, my internet's crashing right now as we're doing this here. Boom, boom. Give me 1 second. Let's do this again. Okay, I'm not going to have you guys wait here. My internet is crashing. Hopefully you guys, okay, it's still recording. Good. Oh, the Matrix, man, the Matrix. Cool. All right. Well, Merlin, the smartest way to track your crypto. So in there, if you go up here, my internet is crashing. So if you go up to get started, we actually show you how to set up an exit plan. Oh, I don't know what just happened. My internet just went out, guys. Yep, my internet just crashed. So we are still recording. We're good. Perfect. We're still recording. Cool. My whole internet just crashed. It's because I'm talking too much truth here, baby. Anyways, all right. So here's what we're doing. Bitcoin. Okay. What happened? Server. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted my internet crash. So Merlin, smartest way to track your crypto. Okay. That's 30 days for free down below, or my social media platform. So I'm holding Bitcoin forever. And I'll explain that in just a moment. Let's put that in the leverage category. Okay. Let's pretend Bitcoin's, there it goes. It's back up. Yeah, everything just, my internet just came back up. There we go. Okay. So Merlin, somebody track your crypto. You got your exchanges here. Oh, I'm not going to waste your time. It's just acting crazy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So everything's organized in one place. You come back here. Boom. Your assets. Whatever. We're not doing this, dude. The internet's just messed up right now. Okay. So all other cryptos, I'm exiting 50%. Okay. Here's why. Because I focus on 4 things: cash flow, deflationary assets have fixed supplies, hence Bitcoin and XRP, leverage, or excuse me, protection, and then leverage. Okay. So when I exited the markets in 2020 to 2022, I didn't buy stuff. I didn't buy things to take away from my future family. I bought stuff that actually expanded and created cash flows. I opened up multiple, I have 6 companies now, right? So 3 are in full profit, right? 3 are still building. And so what I did is I worked to invest in things that would bring me cash flow to my family. When the cash flow came in, cash is trash. It's someone else's debt. I transmuted that into deflationary assets. Everybody ran from crypto. I stacked Bitcoin. I stacked XRP. We're stacking Solana. We stacked HBAR. So I stacked in the bear market. Okay. So that's creating this like pullback of a slingshot. So what you're about to go into, so you're going into the bull run. So you might catch a little bit of the top, but the next bear market is where we're going to get wealthy. So you pull the slingshot back. So then I got the slingshot going, long-term strategy. Okay. From there, I'm getting into cash generating dividends that are paying me monthly cash flow. So I'm taking cash flow, creating cash flow, high risk strategies. So I de-risk every bit of money that come from that monthly. Okay. That's earned income. So I'm taking that earned income, popping it back into deflationary assets. Every month I have money pumping into my policies. We have 11 policies with me and my partner combined. My kids have policies. We all have our little banks set up, our insurance banks. Okay. So every day I dollar cost average into Bitcoin and XRP. Every month Solana. Okay. Every time I get paid by my companies, I'm buying cash flow. When the cash flow comes in, I'm de-risking back into Bitcoin and XRP. So check this out. So every day my family's wealth goes up. I'm buying a little bit of Bitcoin and XRP every day and Solana every month. Every week, my family's cash flow goes up because I'm taking cash flow from my cash generating businesses. I'm creating more cash flow with cash generating dividends. And then every month our family bank grows. Okay. I have the insurance bank growing. Cash value is going up every single month. And on this side, our Bitcoin bank is going up every single month. Now we're in first position. We created leverage. The example I use, and you can do this with other things, but I'll share some key factors. I recently borrowed from my Bitcoin. It's been a couple months now. Borrowed from my Bitcoin at 14%. Okay. I never sold anything, no tax implications because loans are tax free. I took that. They gave me liquidity. They gave me cash. I took the cash. I bought my insurance firm. It was already profitable. So I'm paying it off right now at 14%. But someone's like, well, that's 14%. But Bitcoin grows 50%. Look at what happened to Bitcoin right now. I'm actually making way more than 36% on my money. Okay. The hurdle rate is going to get blown out of the water. But if you take the average, it grows about 50% every year. My Bitcoin's skyrocketing right now. Right. So I'm going to actually make money on buying my firm. You see what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing about leverage, though. You have to leverage responsibly. Okay. I do very low leverage in my overall assets. Okay. Because what's going to happen is in 2026, I believe we're going to go into a big bear market. Those assets are going to come collapsing back down. And all I do is I buy more. I'm focused on 2029 to 2030. That's where we're going to get really wealthy. Okay. 2020 to 2025 was, I would say, getting rich, right? Rich and wealth are very, very different, right? Financial freedom now. Okay. Became a millionaire in crypto, a millionaire outside of crypto. That's rich. You can lose. I could lose that. The amount we have now, that could be lost by making bad decisions very quickly. Wealth is when there's so much money coming in, you don't even know what to do with it. That's what's happening now. Okay. We're starting to have so much cash flow come in now, and our assets are appreciating. Now we're having meetings where we're like, okay, Augusta rule, all these different things. That's where you want to get to, where we need to buy a bigger house to have team meetings there to do the Augusta rule to pull money tax free, right? Those are the type of conversations you want to have, but you got to be patient to get there, guys. It just takes time. It just takes discipline. And the key is financial freedom. So cash is trash, guys. You're getting paid in someone else's debt. That's a fact. Play Monopoly with your family every weekend and just play it till it clicks. It's like, oh, I see why Trump wants low interest rates and printing of money. He owns real estate. Oh, I see why he wants to be the crypto capital of the world and the Bitcoin capital of the world. He owns $7 billion in crypto. Do you know what $7 billion in crypto is going to be over the next 10 years, family? Have you seen what's happened to Strategy B, MicroStrategies? Have you seen what's happened to BlackRock? Have you seen the unrealized gains of some of these companies? We hold Bitcoin on our balance sheet for our company and XRP for our company. The balance sheets are about to explode, creating leverage. Take the leverage, buy another business. Take the cash from the business, pay off the leverage. That's how you get rich. That's how you get wealthy. Millionaires buy shit to impress people. Multi-millionaires start to diversify. 9 figures and above, they work to protect. Just a different game, right? So we have to operate like these 9 figures, these billionaires. We just have to put our mindset there. We have to train our brain for this big parabolic move and then a big collapse. Okay. We, in our Warrior Academy, we love the collapse. I get more anxiety in the bull run, man. The bull run's stressful. The bear market is where you build. It's what's done in darkness that comes to light. This is the light. Okay. We're about to see all the fruits of our labor that we did in darkness in 2022, 2023, 2024. As everybody effed off, we got serious. This is the light. You're about to see what's done in darkness comes to light. You can't hide from it. Nobody can. That's physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. So now the light's going to come, and then we take that light. Everything's a wave of energy. Really focus on what I'm about to say. Everything is a wave of energy. Everything goes up. Everything goes down. You want to take the middle ground. So it's about to, and you can feel the energy picking up, and we're just going to pull a little bit off the top. We're going to bring it down here so we can keep that balance, okay? We got some very volatile assets, cryptocurrency. I got some really, really high risk, volatile cash generating dividends, okay? Because it's attached to crypto. It's on the stock side, though. These are paying me large amounts of money. So I'm de-risking. Boom, de-risking. Insurance. Insurance is my stability. It's my rock. It's my rock. If everything comes collapsing down, our family is golden, man. You see what I'm doing? We're playing a totally different ball game. We're not trying to get rich off crypto. We're not trading meme coins. We're not trading cryptocurrency. We're not trying to catch the next pump or catch the next dump. We're calmly, methodically buying daily. We're buying the dips. We're stacking our life insurance every month. Okay. We're slowly looking at other businesses and things that can generate cash. We take the cash, we de-risk into deflationary assets. I believe in Bitcoin and XRP. I believe they're going to be here for the rest of my life, and Solana too. So I'm stacking all three of those. I'm stacking them, stacking them, stacking them. I believe. And if I'm wrong, cool. I got my insurance policies and I can rebuild. But I know that I'm right. I know. Just like I knew that I was right around XRP on December 20th, 2020. I knew I was right. And I stuck with my guns. The captain goes down with the ship, but the ship is sailing. So my point in all of this is, what is your plan? Who cares what my plan is? What is your plan? And are you willing to stand with it? Are you willing to stick with it? Don't follow anybody else's plan. Don't get fudded in. Don't get fudded out. Put your blinders on. Learn what money is. It's debt. Learn how to get into deflationary assets. Learn how to protect your family. Learn how to compound your wealth. Learn how to leverage responsibly and stop leveraging to buy shit that takes away from your future family. If you want a boat, if you want a car, you get it with OPM, other people's money. You buy it with an asset. You do not buy it. Listen to me, men. Men, I'm talking to you. You're going to go buy all these toys. You're going to see it all. You're going to see it. You're going to start seeing it already. They're going to be Lambos in their cars. I'm like, man, come on, guys. Come on. I'd be impressed if I saw them buying it with an asset. That would be impressive, right? But remember, wealthy people don't show their stuff, man. Wealth is quiet. Shh, it's a whisper. It doesn't like talking about it, man. So love you guys. Appreciate you. If you need any support at all, I have a free section. I'll put it right down here on my YouTube channel where I go over all my strategies. We also have support for you. So we don't give you a fish. We teach you how to fish. We take you step by step, portfolios, everything. We just peel back the curtain. Here's what we do. Help you make an informed decision, right? We don't help you make a decision, help you understand how to make informed decisions. It's education. That's the Warrior Academy down below. And then I have my own elite insurance team. So I created my own insurance firm to make sure these things are structured properly and that you know how to fund them properly. There's tons of people driving around in cash value life insurance Lamborghinis with regular gas. Okay, you got to know how to set these up properly. You got to know how to fund them properly. We're actually using them. My team uses them. We practice what we preach. And I think it's very important to understand that piece. So you can set up an absolutely free consultation with my team down below in the description of the video, my social media platform. And then Merlin, my apologies, my internet is all jacked. I'm glad it's still recording. So I appreciate the StreamYard thing. I hope it recorded, but I love you guys. Warriors, let's get your shit together. I'll see you soon.